Joseph, Part 2. Joseph, Part 2. Joseph was taken down to Egypt from Canaan, the land of the Hebrews, where his family lived. Potiphar, a courtier of the Pharaoh, and his chief steward bought him. The Lord was with him and brought him success in whatever he did. Potiphar made him his personal attendant. He left everything he owned in Joseph's charge. He gave no thought of anything with Joseph there but the food he ate. Now Joseph was strikingly handsome in countenance and body. After a time, his master's wife began to look fondly at him. She tried to entice him day after day, but Joseph would not agree. He would not even stay near her. So she took Joseph's cloak. When Potiphar came home, she told him, "The Hebrew slave whom you brought here broke in on me to make sport at me. But when I screamed for help, he left his cloak beside me and ran away." As soon as Potiphar heard his wife's story, he became enraged. He seized Joseph and threw him into the jail where royal prisoners were confined. Sometime after, the royal cupbearer and the baker gave offense to the king of Egypt. Pharaoh was angry with them and put them in the same jail where Joseph was confined. After they had been in custody for some time, the cupbearer and the baker of the king had dreams on the same night. Each dream had its own meaning. They were disturbed because they didn't understand the meaning. Joseph asked them to tell the dreams to him. The chief cupbearer told, "In my dream, I saw a vine in front of me, and on the vine were 3 branches. Its clusters ripened into grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, so I took the grapes, pressed them out into his cup, and put it in the Pharaoh's hand." Joseph said to him, "This is what it means. The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will forgive you and restore you to your post. You will be handing Pharaoh his cup as you used to do. So when all is well with you, please mention to Pharaoh to get me out of this place. I was kidnapped from the lands of the Hebrews, and here I have not done anything for which I should have been put into a dungeon." The chief baker said to him, "On my dream, I had 3 wicker baskets on my head. In the top one were all kinds of bakery products for Pharaoh, but the birds were pecking at them out of the basket on my head." Joseph said to him in reply, "This is what it means. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and have you impaled on a stake, and the birds will be pecking the flesh from your body." And in fact, on the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, he gave a banquet to all his staff. With his courtiers around him, he restored the chief cupbearer to his office so that he again handed the cup to Pharaoh. But the chief baker was impaled, just as Joseph had told them in his interpretation. Yet the chief cupbearer gave no thought to Joseph. He had forgotten him. Joseph continued to pray to God for deliverance from prison.